Rafael Nadal has now won 16 Grand Slam titles after his US Open success. Look back over Rafael Nadal's Grand Slam history after his 16th major win at the 2017 US Open at Flushing Meadows. We delve into the archives to explain why Nadal is one of the greatest following his latest triumph in New York. In 2003, at the age of 16, Nadal became the youngest man to reach the third round of Wimbledon since Boris Becker in 1984. In 2005, the Spaniard defeated the unheralded Mariano Puerta in the final to begin a winning monopoly at Roland Garros. At the age of 19, he became the first teenager to win a major singles title since Pete Sampras at the US Open in 1990. Nadal broke Argentinian Guillermo Vila's 29-year record of 53 consecutive clay court match victories by winning his first round match at the French Open. He went on to reach his second consecutive final, where he became the first player to defeat Roger Federer in a Grand Slam final in 2006. The 21-year-old became the first man since Bjorn Borg in 1980 to win 3 successive titles at Roland Garros. He again also shattered Federer's hopes of becoming only the third man in history to hold all 4 majors. Nadal condemned his great rival to his worst ever loss in a Grand Slam event. The Spaniard also won the title without losing a set, becoming the third man to do so in the Open era after Ile Nastase and Borg. Federer was on the receiving end of another major defeat as Nadal landed his first Wimbledon title 9-7 in the 5th set, and in near darkness. A glorious year ended with a gold medal at the Beijing Olympics, after beating Fernando Gonzalez in 3 sets. He became the first player to hold 3 major titles on 3 different surfaces at the same time, when he won the Australian Open with a 5-set success against Federer again. A dejected Nadal suffered a stunning loss against Robin Soderling at the French Open. It was his first defeat on the Parisian clay. A year later he exacted his revenge over the Swede, but this time in the final for his 5th Roland Garros title. He also regained the world #1 ranking for the first time since July 2009. He followed that up with his second title at Wimbledon with a straight sets victory over Czech Tomáš Berdych. A remarkable year ended when the world #1 completed a career Grand Slam by beating Novak Djokovic at Flushing Meadows. Nadal won his 6th French Open title by defeating Federer once more in Paris. Federer had ended Djokovic's 43-match undefeated run in the semi-finals. And in 2012, he surpassed Bjorn Borg's record to become the most successful player in French Open history with his 7th crown. He also ended Djokovic's bid to be the first man since Rod Laver in 1969 to hold all 4 majors. The Coupe des Mousquetaires trophy was back in Nadal's arms after his straight sets victory over David Ferrer in 2013, but the hard yards were achieved in the semi-finals when he defeated Djokovic 6-4-3 to 6-6, 1-6 to 7-9-7 in a 4-hour 37-minute epic. That September, he was crowned US Open champion for the second time in his career following a 4-set win over Djokovic. The King of Clay won French Open No. 9 and record 5th successive time in defeating rival Djokovic in 4 sets. He was presented with a Coupe de Mousquetaires by another legend of the sport, Bjorn Borg. The win helped him extend his incredible run at Roland Garros to 66 wins and just one defeat over 10 years. Nadal ended a 3-year Grand Slam drought with a brilliant performance against Stan Wawrinka in the 2017 French Open final. Nadal's La Decima was his 10th French Open, and he managed it without dropping a set throughout the tournament. It was his most one-sided final win since allowing Federer just 4 games in the 2008 final. Ruthless Nadal proved far too good for Kevin Anderson as he claimed a 16th Grand Slam title at the US Open. The world number 1 lived up to his billing as the heavy favorite with a 6-3, 6-3, 6-4 victory over surprise finalist Anderson. Sky Sports Tennis will have all the action from the Laver Cup, China Open, Shanghai, and Paris Masters before the season-ending Extravaganza World Tour Finals at London's O2 in November, covered via our website www.skysports.com. Tennis with live blogs and updates as the season reaches its climax. And the move. Head to our app for mobile devices and iPad, or follow our Twitter account